We had an issue in 2007 and 2008. Most people probably don't remember it that are watching this, or probably weren't old enough or were born around the time when the financial crisis happened. During my plumbing years, I focused on new construction because construction was booming at the time and it was just the lowest hanging fruit. I had 5 builders that went out of business and they never paid me. They claimed bankruptcy and they basically walked away without paying me. And I had to sell all the assets of the business to pay my guys and make payroll. Folded the business. One afternoon, CNBC is on. They're talking about the bailouts and all the TARP money that's going out and how much money all the bankers and stockbrokers are making. And I said to myself, okay, I think that's a sign to finally chase my dream. And I went to live at a place in Queens, New York. I was living in an attic with no heat and no air conditioner. This was around the fall time. I was able to secure an interview at Merrill Lynch, and the person that gave me a job at Merrill liked me, and I started working with him. And I asked him, I said, okay, so when do we get these multi-million-dollar bonuses? And he said, you're in the wrong department. You want to be an investment banker if you want to do that. So I remember I had gotten a speeding ticket. I didn't go to court, and I'm driving back in New Jersey. I'm lost, driving in Englishtown, New Jersey, I believe. And I see a restaurant somewhere in Freehold, New Jersey. And I stopped in and I asked for directions. And there's a guy that stops me and he goes, do you work in finance? And I said, yes, I do. What firm do you work for? And I said, I work at Merrill Lynch. And I said, why? What do you do? And he tells me he works on Wall Street. I need to go work with him if I actually want to make money. And he tells me, sometimes I make $100,000 a month. Sometimes I make $300,000 a month. You got to come work with me if you want to make real money on the street. So I decided to leave my job at Merrill and I went full blast, full time with this guy. His name was Ernie. I went to work with him. The only catch was that I had to work for free. So I'm working for free for about 6 months now. I say to him, Ernie, I'm kind of getting kicked out of where I live, the attic where I'm living, and I need to find a new place. And he said, well, you're going to have to get another job. It was a hard pill to swallow when somebody keeps pushing your ego down. And now I realize that the only way to break to success is by killing your ego, putting your head down, working, and continue to build towards what you're trying to build, just toiling away.